dust settles heavy on the silver wire, tapping out a cold across the open floor. Between the wooden frame and the electric fire, the shadows shifting door to door. It is a heavy pull against the evening tide, like there's something hot inside the hollow shell. No place for weary soul to step aside, break the ringing of the copper bell. High above the ground, voices rise, lifting up the heavy weight of clay, washing under cover of a tired eyes, turning every midnight into day. It is the noun of the spirit waking free, a sudden spark within a tangled vine, the rushing of the subterranean sea, tracing out the blueprint, the design. Underneath it kind of lies a solid stone, tested by the pressure of the gale. Never left to wander in the cold alone, across the vastness of the jagged trail. The strings are pulling tighter on a wooden neck, searching for a frequency that holds, rising from the fragrance of a lonely wreck into the billows of the morning fog. The thought begins to travel like a living thing, a steady pulse within a certain brain. Listen to the message that the symbols bring, discover residue of ancient pain. Every side emotion has a hidden root, every frantic movement has a crease. The harvest and a flower and a living fruit, reflected in the light of every face. It is a climbing ladder made of golden thread, binding every fragment into one, leaving over silence of the hollow bed to face the burning of a rising sun. High above the ground, the voices rise, lifting up the heavy weight of clay, washing out the color of the tide dyes, turning every midnight into day. It is the sound of the spirit breaking free, the sun is sparkles in a tangled vine, the rushing of the subterranean sea, tracing out the blueprint, the design. High above the ground, voices rise, lifting up a heavy weight of clay, washing with the color of the tide dyes, turning every midnight into day. It is the sound of the spirit breaking free, the sun is spoke within a tangled mind, the rushing of the soul to radiant sea, tracing out the blueprint, the design.